All about an attitude. It's about confidence. It's a walk. It's a smile. It's about knowing who you are and make the best out of it. The best compliments I ever gotten from one of my clients who told me I didn't make her beautiful. I showed her that she already was. I know their need, and it's not just about the haircut. It's a little bit more than that.
Well, he's called the architect of some of the world's most acclaimed styles, right? This gentleman has worked with Elizabeth Taylor, Farrah Fawcett, the list goes on and on through his 4 decades of expertise. He's got his award-winning salons in Beverly Hills. He's an award-winning author as well. Jose Eber is here in the studio, and what he's offering are the same beauty tools that he's using in his Beverly Hills salons. Now, everybody knows how to do a roller set, right? We know that. We're comfortable with this. Here's why these are different. These have a very special aluminum core. So it's basically hot rollers without electricity. You don't have to plug it in. For those of you that don't know how to hold a hairdryer, because maybe you've lost strength in your hands, if you don't know how to use a curling iron, if you don't know how to use a flat iron, you don't have any learning curve, because this is the easiest thing that even my mom knows how to use.
Yeah, everybody.
Good afternoon, my
Good
love.
afternoon, Leslie.
So good to see you.
Great seeing you. Obviously, basically, look, there's a small amount of rollers, right?
Yeah.
Because you mentioned it, it's double the size of a regular roller.
Yeah.
Look at the regular size rollers. I mean, look at that. And now I'm going to take one off and look at the compared.
These are the ones we're used to. These are the ones we use every day. And look at Jose's.
Yeah, and people think that everybody's seen those before. No, you've never seen those before. Look at how large, and you use much less of it. Let me see. You see, I'm going to remove them. And basically, we wanted to add some body, and that's what we achieved to do. You see, I'm pulling them out, not a big deal. You know how to do that.
Yes.
And you remember how I found out about them, right?
Let's tell the story, Jose,
yeah, but I'm going to shake her head first.
Do it.
And then you can see it like, we're going to go upside down?
Because watch this. If you've got thin hair, if you've lost your hair,
I do it for you.
If your hair is fine, if it's limp, if it's stuck to your scalp, you know, I'm talking to you. I know my hair, I have a lot of hair, but it's very thin. This is going to be your answer, because it's almost doing what a hot roller does, but without electricity, without a learning curve. And look at this, boom.
Yeah, I mean, look at the hair. I mean, compared to her hair that we've seen before, who was laying, I mean, this is like major hair. I mean, you see look at her before shot. Yeah. And you see the difference. I mean, what 5 rollers do to a head of hair. I mean, lots of body. And now you look, and it's no teasing involved, no hairspray involved, it's instant glamour, right? Because I found this in Paris. You remember? No, I don't know when we remember.
Let's tell the story, Jose, because when Jose found these, he went to Paris, and I believe you actually paid $25.
Yeah, I went to visit a friend in a very plush salon in Paris, and I saw those rollers, and I wanted to buy the whole stock. Once he told me how much they were, I said no, thank you, and I found my own way of getting them to you, but out of here.
And these are the same products.
$25
a piece. This is a 5 set, so you're getting all 5 of these today for that amazing price. I don't have a lot in quantity. These always go. Whenever Jose is here, your rollers sell out every time. Jose, this is like, you know, fresh baked bread. We love these because they're easy, and we're not intimidated by these.
Look at what, again, I mean, this is longer hair. You see, like, what are we having? 5, again, 5 of them. That's it. It did give the major, look, now we're taking them off.
Major lift.
Look, it gives it a lift. So I'm going to ask you to bend over too.
Yeah.
You do, I mean, you know how to do that. Everybody likes to do that.
Give it a little shake.
Yeah, giving it a little shake, and sometimes it's actually, and it's just to get body. See, her hair is quite long, which I love.
Yeah.
And now I'm shaking it and go back.
So, Jose, because they have an aluminum core, what's really nice is that you take your hairdryer, you give it a little pop of hot air, or you just put these on and you walk around your home and you do your thing. When you remove them, it's almost like they use your own body heat and they set the style. And nobody's afraid to use these because we kind of grew up using rollers, but these are today's answer.
Today's answer, exactly. But look at those rollers. I mean, look at what's done.
I know. That's remarkable. And so all of that volume